Good morning there, adventurers.
Good morning.
From another sunny, beautiful day here in New Mexico.
Ooh, look at these views.
If y'all been following along, you know that we are back in our vintage RV, also known as Clementine. We started in the Austin, Texas area and made a quick trip out west to meet up with some buds of ours, Philly and Keely. We actually just met them on this trip, but they have since become our buds.
Yeah, whether they like it or not, you're our buds.
But they have their adorable little vintage RV, Milo, which is just a slightly tinier version of Clementine and slightly younger.
Yeah, but yesterday we all ended up going out to White Sands National Park, which if you don't know what that is, it is this awesome area with just white sand dunes as far as the eyes can see, surrounded by mountains. It was actually quite a miserable day. It was very rainy, very cold, very windy.
And then once the sun went down though, it became one of the most beautiful days ever. Like one of the most beautiful sunsets we've ever seen for sure. It was insane.
But we spent the day sledding and it was all fun and games until Eric went on his final sled ride. And what did you do, darling?
Well, I broke my tailbone again, and it really friggin' hurt.
Sadly though, that is not the only thing we broke yesterday, y'all.
Yes, a lot of you make a big deal about us driving around in a vintage RV, about how it breaks down and, you know, it's unreliable, and maybe you're right. Stopped looking at a tarantula, and then we noticed there's a huge coolant leak under Clementine. Oh!
Why did you do this?
Me?
Yeah.
It's gotta be just a loose hose or something. I mean,
Oh.
what the hell?
No.
Yeah, it's deep within the engine.
So you guys, it's not looking good. Eric's trying to pin down where it's coming from.
Well, I had to shut the RV off because it immediately overheated, so you know it lost a lot of coolant. Well, I'm trying to trace it back, but you can see the coolant's just gotten everywhere. I mean, I'm guessing it's the water pump or something, but that's nothing that I'm comfortable changing. And this is so annoying. We've had like a little oil leak, a little bit of trans fluid, but we've never had a coolant leak in this engine, so it's really bumming me out. Really the last thing you want to leak, because that'll blow up your engine quicker than anything. You can get a mobile mechanic to come out here or something, but he's gonna have to get deep into this engine and disassemble a lot of stuff to even get to it, because you can see how tight everything is in here. So we might be towing it to a mechanic.
Well, for all of you commenters who said, get out of that nasty old rig, I don't want to see you traveling in that anymore, touche. Yeah.
We won't be traveling in it for the foreseeable future.
Yep.
Oh, guys, what is happening?
Sorry.
I'm sorry for you guys. You don't deserve this. Clementine doesn't deserve this.
To find a mechanic to work on this RV, you always have to call around, and 90% of the time they say, oh no, we can't work on something that big, we can't get it into our bay, we can't lift it up, but then they always recommend somebody else. So that's how you find the real mechanic. Yeah, we're in the area and our motorhome just had a coolant leak. Are you guys able to work on something like that? Well, we found a place nearby that can take a look at it in the morning probably, but they charge 210 bucks an hour.
An hour?
That's high, don't you think?
Oh no.
Seems
Can
pretty
we
high.
sleep in their parking lot to save some costs at least?
Oh gosh, darn it. You look like you're struggling there.
As you can see, things are not good. We're gonna get Clementine towed. I think it's something that we cannot get to. We would have to take way too many things apart in the engine. So we found a mechanic in town that alleges they can fit Clementine into their bay and get started on it in the morning. So we have a very expensive tow truck coming, and then a very expensive mechanic in the morning. But obviously we have to disconnect little Ruby here because she can't be towed behind a tow that's towing.
No, well, you just keep at it. She always ends up doing this because I'm filming stuff.
Oh, it's just adding insult to injury at this point.
The familiar sight of a tow truck driver showing up.
I was trying to remember, how many times have we had this thing towed? At least 2 times, maybe 3?
No, let's make it 4.
4. And off she goes.
So I guess these guys are just gonna grab a spot and we're gonna head to the mechanic, and we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, sorry guys.
For an easy fix.
Yes. Well, we are on the road following Clementine getting towed. But the plus side, we are in a very beautiful area. Like, we're surrounded by all these incredible mountains and stuff. It's pretty neat.
Great. I think there might even be like a little storm rolling in over there.
Right now we are being towed to the town of Alamo Gordo, which I really like saying. It's very fun.
Say it with us.
Alamo Gordo. I think we mentioned this already, but the mechanic said they could maybe look at the vehicle tonight, possibly in the morning. So, very good, right? Very lucky.
At least it's not a week out or anything like that. So maybe it'll be, they just need to tighten something, it'll be a quick fix, and we'll be back on the road.
Well, so far so good. They're gonna drop it off here. We are going to sleep here tonight in the RV.
Well, I mean, I feel like maybe we've slept in worse places, right?
We slept in a junkyard before.
We did, and this is junkyard adjacent, but not there yet.
But I think what we're gonna do is drop this off, then we're gonna head back in the Suzuki to Philly and Keeley and hang out with them for the night, since they're actually at a really cool campsite. And then we're gonna head back here to sleep. If we can ever get Allison away from this cute puppy.
Oh, they've got so many doggos here, you guys. I needed some emotional support, and I got it.
It's nice when stuff just works out. Even though we're right in the middle of something not having had worked out. Just taking a little photo for the records. The records of all the that's went wrong with this freaking rig over the years.
A whole pile of records.
But they're all pretty confident that it is just the water pump. They were all very impressed to see the new Chevy engine in there. They're like, ooh, LQ4, nice.
Maybe that'll make them happy when they're working on this because previous mechanics were very unhappy working on this.
Yeah. We did not expect to be driving Ruby so soon, so she is bone dry. So we got to go get her filled up. But unfortunately, fuel is very, very expensive out here in the desert. But you guys know we never pay full price. We always get the insider's deal.
No, we get the Upsiders deal.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Dang.
But as you might have already guessed, Upside is once again partnering with us on this video, so we wanted to give them a huge shout out. Upside gives you cash back on groceries, restaurants, and gas. We've been using Upside for years now, and there's really just no reason not to. It literally gives you free money. And it's some serious money, you guys. Check this out. This is a current Visa reward card that we have for $128 that we got from Upside. All you do is pull up the Upside app to find the offers that are around you. You click claim offer, then pay as usual with a credit or debit card, and get paid, baby. Believe it or not, Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. To find out how much you could earn, you can download the free Upside app and use the promo code Endless Adventure to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. You really got to save money where you can when you are spending hundreds and maybe $1,000+ on repairing your RV.
Freaking Clementine.
God, I'm not looking forward to when we get the call about how much this is actually going to cost. We actually had to drive pretty far from the spot where we were going to be camping with Philly and Keeley. They've been there enjoying the beautiful nature while we've been goofing around with the RV trying to get it fixed. But our plan is to go meet up with them. We're going to hang out in their RV, and then eventually we are going to go back and sleep in our RV in the mechanic's parking lot tonight. Hopefully it's not too weird
for us, huh? Sleeping in a mechanic's parking lot.
Yeah. We're off. This car is so fun.
All right, we have met back up with Philly and Keeley and Milo. They are in the middle of nowhere, y'all, but the stars are fantastic out here. I don't know if you can see, there's a storm rolling in, there's some lightning in the distance, very spooky.
This is why we love the desert.
I know, it's just so cool and pretty, but we're doing something very not spooky. We're about to make pizza, y'all. It's gonna be delicious, the best thing to eat when your RV breaks down.
That's enough of that. And I think Keeley's actually gonna make some dough.
I know, like homemade. They're legit.
Did you keep it down out here?
We heard y'all had some dough for us.
Oh, dough? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, baby.
So these guys are turning us on to some new music.
I thought we needed to like decompress after a heavy day.
Easy listening.
Yeah.
So.
That's enough copyright.
Nice melodic tunes.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, we are back at the mechanic's parking lot. It is very, very creepy, but that's where we're staying tonight.
Not much going on out here. It's very dark. You also have the keys, so I can't get
Oh, I do?
inside.
Here, they're right here.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Grower and a shower, huh? Well, come with me.
Okay. There you go.
Home, sweet home.
Not how I saw this night going when we started the day, huh?
No, not really.
Well, good morning, y'all, from the mechanics parking lot. I thought we would wake up to like trucks being worked on and drills and garage doors opening, but I haven't heard a single peep. So, and that's probably because we also woke up to a horrible rainstorm. I was still asleep, but the whole van started rocking and the wind was whipping up. I thought we were in a tornado or something.
Are you sure that wasn't me doing my workout?
Oh, yeah.
You guys, I got up early. I did a workout. I showered, all in a mechanics parking lot.
Ooh. I see clear skies over there.
Are you saying gray skies are gonna clear up?
I'm not saying that. No.
Oh.
But yes, I do see some clear skies over yonder, and they are headed this way, baby. I was getting a little bummed because I thought this was gonna completely ruin our day, but maybe we can salvage this day. What a great sight to wake up to. Ah, beautiful. Okay, update time. I went in and talked to them. They said they're gonna pull it in pretty soon. They should have, within like 45 minutes to an hour, they should have a quote for me and have an idea of what's wrong.
Well, while Clementine is getting fixed, we're gonna go get our fix.
Coffee. That's what she's talking about. Not drugs.
Well,
we do that off camera.
Yeah.
Well, look what we found in the parking lot of the cafe. Ooh-wee.
A super souped up Suzuki. Oh,
it makes
man.
Ruby look like a little baby girl compared to this beast. It looks like this one could drive on top of Ruby if it wanted to. Wow, I like. Cool, how quickly do you guys think you could get that on? Okay, all right, yeah, let's do it. All right, well, good and kind of not so good news. It is the water pump. He did a little pressure test and that's the only spot where it's coming out. The downside is to get to the water pump on our rig, you guys have seen how tight the engine compartment is in there. They have to take the whole radiator off and a bunch of different components to get to it, so it's gonna take a lot longer. He said 950 bucks.
What?
It's a little high.
On top of that $300?
Yeah, the tow was 350 bucks or something, so kind of a costly little issue, but yeah, we could go try to take it somewhere else or something, but I mean, we really can't, right? Because you can't even drive the thing, you can't tow it. It's like, so you're just kind of at the mercy of whatever they want to charge. But they told me their hourly rate ahead of time. It's 210 bucks an hour, which, did I already say that? Seems pretty high, but what the heck are you gonna do, you know, when you're desperate? The silver lining is it could have been much worse. I mean, if we had not noticed that and that happened while we were driving, the whole thing would have overheated.
I guess that is a silver lining. Yeah. Woo, an expensive silver lining.
I still have a feeling they're gonna call me and be like, oh, actually there's a much bigger issue or something.
No, you shut your mouth.
Okay, no, that's not gonna happen. It's all gonna be great.
What is happening?
Yeah,
I thought we were in the desert. But there's like a rain and hail and thunderstorm.
And our Suzuki is, you know, not very waterproof, so it's probably gonna have puddles and wet seats and, oh well. We're just gonna hunker down and get some work done while they work on the RV.
Womp womp.
Well, now it's just the most beautiful day. Blue skies all over the place.
Yeah,
what the heck?
I think there's another storm about to come through though, you guys. It's been like off and on. These crazy storms come through, sun comes out. Another storm, sun comes out.
And our Suzuki pal left us.
Oh yeah.
But we parked next to him hoping he would come out and at least enjoy seeing our dinky little rig.
At the least probably made him very happy that he has his.
We're back at the mechanic just checking on the RV, and we wanted to pop in and grab a couple things, mainly water, so we don't have to buy some out there. But even though they had all these ominous signs saying we couldn't go back here, they let us back here anyway. They're super nice here, don't you think?
They're so nice. And they still have so many dogs.
We are back at the mechanics, and when we showed up earlier and we're just getting stuff out of the RV, they were pretty much done, but they still had a few little things to button up and then take it on a test drive, which they have done, and they left it here for us.
And allegedly, she's good to go.
Yeah.
Ready to hit the road.
Pretty fantastic. I was saying to her earlier, I feel like when you have something done on the engine, it tends to lead to something else breaking.
We're just anticipating something else, but hoping nothing else.
All right, well, let's go start her up.
Okay.
See how it feels. Well, we've hit the road and she's driving like a champ, but we're just heading to a place about 30 minutes away. Philly and Keely already found a spot and they just sent us the pinpoint for it, so that's where we're headed to. I think it's gonna be a pretty beautiful spot too.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm back here.
There you are.
Usually I'm the one holding the camera.
I know, look at me go. I'm gonna try to keep it very steady. So we arrived to this spot last night in the dark and walked out this morning and ooh baby.
It is very sweet. There's all these dispersed campsites right at the foot of these epic mountains off in the distance.
Y'all,
Super cool.
New Mexico. It is a great, beautiful state. We're actually in the very southern tip, almost down in Texas. We're really close to a town called Alamo Gordo. You can just drive up, camp here. They've got fire pits and everything.
Very sweet. We're just trying to line up the rigs to get a little photo of them together. I think it's gonna work. Looks like they're in love.
Oh my God.
Except Clementine's a whole lot of woman.
I know, she's got a girlfriend.
We've repositioned the rigs like 3 times, just trying to figure out the perfect angle so you can capture both of them, get some of the background. And they look like they're just meant to be together, don't they? I love it. All right.
All right, so sadly the breakdown put quite a damper on our plans. We're gonna do a lot more fun stuff with Philly and Keely, but it's actually almost Thanksgiving and we have flights in 2 days from Austin. So we kind of have to book it back. So we're gonna leave them be here in the desert, but we will reconvene in about a week and it'll be even more epic because we will add another couple of YouTubers with us.
We're just coming by to say bye.
Hello, hello.
Just for a week though.
I know.
It's an easy goodbye.
We're gonna see each other again soon.
You guys can
bring it
talk
in
trash
here.
about us
Yes,
how you
please.
want. Okay, it's fine.
Well, I hope our bad mojo doesn't rub off on you guys and your van breaks down.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Don't speak that into existence.
You should change your name to The Endless Misadventure.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sure you've heard that before.
Yeah, that should be our intro instead of the Endless Adventure. Endless Misadventure.
Bye.
Bye.
Like you're running into me.
Okay, bye.
Okay, there she goes. You can't control her, you know, I don't even try. Man, I was doing good with the tailbone, but it is starting to hurt now. Whew. Give it a few days, I think I'll be okay, but dang, this is not gonna be a comfortable ride.
Looking like an old man.
Yeah, I really need to stop hurting myself. That's never gonna happen though.
See you later. Bye.
So I feel like when something goes wrong like this, a lot of you guys are like, see, this is why you shouldn't travel in that old rig. Like, oh my God, it keeps breaking down. Why are you doing this to yourselves? That's part of the adventure. That's the whole point. That's what makes it interesting. If we just wanted everything to go right and be all sunshine and roses, we'd just buy a new rig and then it would be boring as heck.
Well, no, from what we've heard from you all, it would still break down just as much, maybe even more so because you guys didn't build it yourselves. So it doesn't matter what year it is or how old it is. RVs are just a lot of work.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, plus we like our lives spicy, so.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys saw, like, it took 1 day for us to sort that out. So even though in the moment it can be really frustrating, it's just like an exercise in patience and problem solving, and you always grow from it, even though it can be pretty dang annoying.
Yeah, you guys, we have gained such an epic skill of patience and perseverance because of this rig.
Yeah.
We can weather any storm because of it, because you know, you'll just fix it and it'll be fine.
Yeah, Clementine, she builds character.
There we go, she builds character. But she better freaking get us back home this time.
Yeah, because we are a little nervous of something else. We don't want something else to happen. No. Like, that was enough breakdown drama for us.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Y'all, it is very late. We decided to drive all the way home tonight, but we are in the middle of Texas, in the middle of West Texas. I'm not sure where, but we actually ended up stopping at a gas station. It's the one where the kitties were at.
Yeah.
They're out there lurking.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah,
that
we
we
just
stopped here.
happened to stop here. There is nothing open now, so we decided to open Cafe de Chez du Beeler. I don't know what's happening, you guys. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm getting loopy.
And we're in a parking lot.
But what I'm trying to say is,
Cooking pizza.
we made a pizza. If I can get it out without burning myself. Ta-da!
There you go.
It's not healthy at all, but it'll get us by.
I think we already mentioned it, but our plan is to head back to the Austin area, park the RV, and then take a flight up to Missouri because we want to be with our families for Thanksgiving, and that is rapidly approaching. But I think in the meantime, we might take another little trip. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna sneak in a little weekend trip, and then we'll be back in Texas, caravanning with everybody.
But we had an amazing time with Philly and Keely. I know it was a quick trip, but we're going to meet up with them again and with the Travel Beans. So it's going to be a whole little convoy. We'll see what we get into. We're still kind of planning it. Who knows? I'm sure the plans will all fall apart, but it'll be fun nonetheless.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. We're just going to eat this pizza, hunker down, and drive our butts off tonight.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.